All right, what's up, the Players Lounge? Aaron Murray here. And make sure if you need a nice little back stretching, which you do, we're not going to know the reasons why, but my man needs a good night's sleep. And if you needed a good night's sleep, Lisa Mattresses, make sure you go get one right now. We love it. The dogs love it. Little man loves it. Won't even sleep in his bed. He keeps jumping in with us. Make sure to go get yours. Use the discount code TPL2023 to get the best night's sleep you've ever had. Look at me. I feel good. Got two kids. I'm sleeping great. That's the life right there. All right, Warren Brinson joining us right now. One of our favorites, the best personality on the football team, trying to take my job soon, though. I
I'm
think
trying to work with you, not take the job.
you're trying to take my
I'm trying to
job.
work with you, man. You talk about the natty, the CBS thing.
Yeah, you look good doing it.
That's my when I came to college, that was the first thing I wanted to do was broadcast journalism. And I was like, man, I can do that without a degree. Let me switch my degree and just find a way to get into broadcasting. When I seen that opportunity with Danny and the dudes, I was like, I'm gonna take it and run with it.
Why? What would you do any classes through the journalism school? Because it's a
Never.
pretty good school.
I mean, I would if I could have like done it over. I'm in my last year, but
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't really need. I know I got the charisma and I can
yeah.
talk well, so
I
stay.
didn't do it.
Yeah,
So
you
I
don't need it,
my
man.
I was psychology major.
You gotta do is talk your Aaron Murray. So
Yeah,
like,
just have fun.
yeah,
Just be your personality.
exactly. People
Just
take it too serious.
but I will say, like, my first couple of games, I was so bad.
At talking
Oh
to
yeah.
media and
Well, it's
stuff.
different, like getting in front of a camera, like on live TV.
Yeah, I know what you
Like, I
mean.
memorized my whole opening, and I get on camera and they're like, "So Aaron, tell me about this matchup." And I'm like,
You
like
don't you
spoke
don't just go off the
gibberish.
top of the head.
Well, that first game, my first now I realized, just give me the topics and then I'll kind of just go.
Yeah, I just need
Like,
to.
I like literally was in my hotel all day memorizing my open.
Oh
And as
wow.
soon as you miss one word, I started stumbling.
Oh
And it was
wow.
so bad. My mom texted me and she said, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, I can't like pre-jot down stuff. I just gotta go straight into it head
Yeah.
on,
Just give me the topic
and
and
it just
roll.
comes off my brain. It's so natural, bro. I just
Yeah.
like talking to people. I like
Yeah.
just talking. Yeah.
So whose idea was it for the pre first round game? Was that your idea or someone reach out to you?
After the SEC championship, I was talking to Channel 2 News and the people over there, and me and Aaron were walking past after the game, and I saw the camera set up. I was like, "Hey, can I interview you guys? Can me and Aaron do a mock interview real quick?" And I did it, and they're like, "That is amazing for the playoffs. We're going to do media day. We want you to go around and talk to the guys." And I was like, "Hell yeah, I'm down." And I was thinking like, this is like a chess move, but this is the next step into getting in your foot into another
Oh
door
yeah.
besides football. So I was like, I might as well do it. I'm Warren, bro. I know I can do it. It's not that hard. Just talking. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody talks. So
Yeah.
I mean, and it just took off. And then the Natty CBS, and it blew up from there.
I know you and Danny, my boy Danny Canal.
I didn't know who they were when I went up to them.
Yeah, because you're young. That's why.
I heard one of them. He was
What
like a
year were you
quarterback at
born?
2002.
That's why.
I heard one of them was like a Notre Dame quarterback, and the other guy,
Oh, you were. Well, I know Danny Canal. It was Danny and God, what's
Brady
his
Quinn.
Brady Quinn.
Yeah,
You didn't recognize Pretty Boy Brady?
I didn't know who he was.
He's a pretty guy.
I just saw CBS. I saw Mike. I was like, opportunity.
Opportunity. Let's go. Give me your mic.
Yeah, so I just
Well,
had to
they're
do
cool
it.
dudes, so they probably
Nah, they're
liked it
pretty cool.
too.
He tweeted at me afterwards. He was like, "This is a good job." He vouched for me a little bit. He said I needed the job, so
You
I'm
should have
gonna
gave him.
use
I
that
don't know
now.
if you know the whole backstory on Danny Canal though.
Mm.
He's like the number one hater of the SEC.
Oh wow!
Like hater of the SEC. Like all he does is talk crap about the
I
SEC.
bet he was
Love you,
rooting.
Danny. I'll see you in a
I bet
month.
he was rooting for TCU.
Oh, he definitely is rooting for
He's
TCU.
probably
He's
rooting for Ohio
salty as
State
hell about
too.
the SEC.
Nah, it's
He
okay.
played quarterback at Florida State. That's why he's a big. The ACC love. He's like trying to hold it together.
Yeah, but the
Guys
ACC,
that follow
it's the SEC world right now, bro.
Yeah.
Next step. Come on, man. He's tripping.
Are you sad you're gonna miss out on Texas, Oklahoma?
I mean, the same thing. I mean, not say that, but nah, not really. I mean,
Would
they're
you have liked
cool.
to play it in one of those stadiums?
Oh wow, I would have loved to play in Texas, but after watching the Bama game and it was like 103 on the field, I'm good on
Yeah,
that.
like
Yeah,
later in the season, maybe.
I mean like
You act
November.
like it's cold in Sanford.
Yeah, but
Like it's
100
no, it gets like high 90s.
high 90s, but 100. Once you hit
Yeah,
that
but it's
century
more
mark,
humid though. Yeah,
that
but it's
century
more
mark just
humid
makes it
here though.
worse. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Texas.
What's
I
more
don't.
exciting, Oklahoma or Texas joining them?
I mean, it's nothing to do with Oklahoma, but Texas joining. I mean, Texas is big, right? It's
Yeah.
just Texas in general, you know.
Yeah, but
Texas.
Oklahoma's like over the past decade has had more success. I'm just saying.
Nah, bro.
I'm just saying you're
Texas.
younger, so like you would have
I
seen
wouldn't know the
Oklahoma
pass.
with like all those
Kyler Murray,
quarterbacks. Yeah,
Baker
Kyler,
Mayfield.
Baker, and
Yeah, but I feel like Texas is just. I
the
think
brand.
Texas, yeah, the brand of Texas football coming
Yeah.
to SEC is going to help expand more.
You know
Yeah.
what? You know what schools won more national championships?
Probably Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Yeah, Oklahoma is a big
and more Heisman
powerhouse.
Trophy winners, I think, too.
Who's the Heisman Trophy in the Oh, Kyler Baker.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
named a couple.
What do you think about that one guy, kid Arch? What is he under there?
Who at Arch Manning?
Yeah, what do you think he's gonna do?
I like the other kid they got.
Quinn.
I like Quinn Ewers.
I like his swag too. You know,
He cut his hair, so he lost a little bit of
he got a
swag.
little
But
swag too. It's a video of him rapping some nigga feel the pressure. So Arthur Holmes, I don't know how he knows that song, but I saw the video of him saying, I was like, yeah, I like this quarterback already.
do you think guys buy into the Manning hype though? Like on the
Yes.
team, like people on the team, like
I
we
th-
want him to be our quarterback because he's a Manning.
Hell no, people probably look at him as you're Manning, come prove yourself.
Really?
Yeah, I think that is
I
what
feel
it
like
is.
in today's word with like people like trying to build their
That
brand,
kid probably got
they'd
a
be like,
bag to
"Come,
go
hey, come
there.
on, Arch, come jump on my TikTok or something."
You probably have a certain teammates that do that. Probably the younger guys who be like, "Oh, that's Arch Manning, but let me hang out with him. He's gonna get me around people." But I feel like in college locker rooms, you really, if a big name comes in, you got to come and prove yourself.
Yeah,
Like we're not gonna just accept you just because the name. You got to go out there and work, bro. Come on.
I agree. I
That's why you
agree.
got
I
to
just know
work.
this generation now. It's all about like brand building.
It depends on you got some guys, you know, the clout chasers and stuff
Oh
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, but if it's a real team, he's gonna go in there, prove himself, and then take over.
I just don't like to me, you're a freshman, ain't nothing wrong with sitting for a year.
Nothing wrong with sitting
Nothing
for
wrong
a
with
year.
sitting a year.
I had to sit my freshman. I mean, I played a lot my freshman, but
Yeah.
I really had to sit too. So it's like a year just to learn and grow.
Speaking of sitting, Carson, how impressed with you, like a quarterback? Because we know he's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna say he's a starter. I know there's competition going on, but the fact that he
Competition, bro.
stayed
CD
though,
15 will.
especially the fact that he stayed, like how impressed are you with that?
But after our first natty, me and Carson was my roommate when I moved in.
Oh,
So after our first natty, we were talking. He's like, Warren, I want my own. I'm like, what you talking about?
yeah.
He's like, I want my own. You know what? I want my natty. And after he told me that, man, I seen him flipping Carson. But Carson has been grinding, bro. He's the first one. He's the first quarterback in the building. Last 2 years, you'll see his truck parked out there first. He's there
Love
getting
that.
notes. He's leaving last. Like Carson, that guy's just wait, bro. This season might be. Yeah.
Oh, I know he's
Carson's
legit,
that guy.
and
Trust
he's
me.
and he's sneaky athletic too.
Yeah,
Like people don't give him respect for
he's
that,
a
but he
pocket
can
passer. But
run.
if he got it, he went to Mandarin High School. I mean, like he had to run the ball at some point. So he's not scared to duck his shoulder, run somebody
Yeah.
over.
I don't want him to.
I want him to. I want
No,
Carson to get up and do that,
he ain't
and they go
thick
throw a
like
bomb.
that. He ain't thick like that though.
But Carson's like what, like 215?
Yeah, but he's long, not thick.
I know what
To
you mean. Yeah, he's not like Gunner's more compact.
yeah,
So, yeah, I seen Gunner's high school highlights.
he ain't like Will
ducked that
Levis.
shoulder. Nah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I feel like Carson's gonna get it done in the pocket, but when he needs to scramble, he's gonna be able to make plays with his feet. But I feel like he's gonna make most of his plays from the pocket, sit back there being comfortable and hitting his checkdowns. Because I mean, he's a really good quarterback, good smart quarterback
yeah.
too. Yeah, so I feel like he's gonna do good, staying in the pocket, being composed, just making plays from the pocket and not really have to use his feet. It's gonna be a lot
I
better.
can't wait.
Yeah, but
I
Carson's
think between like the guys they brought in, those
yeah.
receivers, plus Bowers, plus Ladd, plus Arian, I'm like, damn, this offense may score 50 points a game.
I think
And my
we
boy
will.
Bobo loves to throw the shit.
And our offensive line can keep rotating.
I
Just
mean,
keep plugging and playing, plugging and
all the
playing.
running back.
And
I
running
people
backs.
keep giving me crap. They're like, "Oh, you're just a Georgia
No,
homer."
bro.
I'm like, this could be. I think this could be the best team of the three.
Ever.
And I think it's gonna be the best defense too. Y'all were so young last year.
No, these young guys in spring, but they're going crazy. These freshmen are insane. These freshmen are insane, bro.
Who's been the biggest standout?
I like how Rod runs the ball. That
Yeah.
kid Rod can run the ball. Once he finds out how to run behind his pads, he's gonna be crazy. AJ Harris, the cornerback, he's coming down doing things. The wide receiver, Yazid, bro, this kid Yazid from I think he's from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I mean, his route running is insane. This kid, he got a swagger to it when it comes to running routes that I love to see. I mean, the new guys too. You got Rara and Dom Lovett. I mean, Dom is just making plays all the time. I mean, it's gonna be really good, man. I love this team that we got right now.
What's your words of, like, because you're older guy.
The linebackers. I forgot about the linebackers.
I'm gonna say they have some young linebackers.
What? Rayland? Oh my gosh. CJ? Yeah. We're in good hands.
Oh, I know you're in good hands.
We're in good hands.
What's your message to the mid-year guys? Because you're older guy, you've been around the block.
Just wait your turn. Keep chopping wood and trust the process, because it's gonna always get better. It's gonna get greater.
Do they push back when you tell them to wait their turn?
You know,
because there's a balance, right?
There's a balance. They know. I told them straight up like this: it's Georgia. If you're good enough, you gonna play.
Yeah.
So if you're not playing, you're not good enough.
Yeah.
Real deal. And I think these kids know that. Like, hey, it's not. They didn't. Our coaches don't sugarcoat recruiting.
Yeah.
You got to come in. and prove yourself, and they're trying to prove themselves to play.
Yeah.
They know they got to prove themselves to play, and if they're not ready, they know they're not ready. That's a good thing about our team. Like guys who know they're not ready to play, know they're not ready to play, and they're down to wait their turn
I feel
and
like
work to
that's the
work to be able to
hardest
play.
thing for an 18, 19-year-old kid though.
Yeah, these
I mean,
they're
because
understanding
they've been
that.
super. Oh, y'all are 5 stars, four
Yeah.
stars. Like you've been superstars your whole life.
Coach Smart lets us make sure he lets us know that 5-star stuff does not
Should
matter.
it?
It does not matter.
Messes all the fans out
I know
there.
some 3 stars is better than a lot of 5 stars.
Mhm. Oh, I remember we had a couple guys that showed up. They're 5 stars, 4 stars because they played like small divisions.
Exactly.
They showed up. They couldn't get up on a scrimmage.
Yeah, that 5-star stuff does not matter at all.
No,
At all.
like out the window as soon as you walk on campus.
Yeah, as soon as you rival said this, Coach Scott goes, yeah, tell a D lineman, you are a 5-star, bro. Now prove it.
Yeah,
he'll throw him in the fire. Go prove that you're a 5-star.
I think the good thing about, because I think they do a good job, like rivals and stuff like 247.
Yeah.
I think if you get enough,
Like, I think that
if
stuff
you
is
get
more
enough, like I look at the class as a whole. I don't look at it like this 5-star quarterback. Like I look at it like, damn, they got X amount of 4 and 5-star guys
Yeah.
as a whole. That's a pretty solid group. That there's
Okay.
going to be superstars that emerge out of there.
I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
not like individually.
Yeah, I can see what you mean with that.
Like it's moving the right direction. Like they're not that bad. No one's gonna be perfect. It's like the NFL draft. Shoot, these scouts watch all the tape in person. They still screw up too. You never know what a dude's gonna be like that next level.
Yeah, you do got a point. Yeah,
you gotta figure it out. What are your goals this off season?
Just to get stronger, take care of my body. That's not what I've been for 4 years. My body feels pretty much the same since I got here, besides my feet. But just take care of my body, get stronger, get my wind up. That's what I want to be able to sustain more this season. Be able to go 4 and 5 plays back to back, and not get tired after 3. So if I can get my wind up to where I can run 30 yards down the field, get back and do that 4 times in a row, that's what I want to do.
What are you weighing?
Like 315, 310.
So I mean, I can barely do that at 200.
It's
315 going back and forth all those
Coach
pads.
Sinclair makes sure we in good shape.
Banging each other.
You can't run, you can't play.
What's the number one recovery tool inside the butts?
Hyperbaric chamber.
You take
I'm in there
naps?
3 times a week. Hyperbaric chamber.
How long do you go in there for?
An hour, 3 times a week. 4 times the Earth's atmosphere. 3 times a week. That's the best recovery. It's a cheat code.
Yeah.
Cheat code.
See,
I use it all not as much as they should. I try to tell guys to use it, but they don't listen. But not as much as they should. But when I say last year's season, my body has never felt from doing that 3 times a week. The hyperbaric chamber is number one. When I go to the NFL, I'm gonna have a hyperbaric chamber in my house.
Yeah.
That's
not like T.O. got back so fast. Remember when he broke his ankle? You might be too young for that.
Hyperbaric chambers. It was this trainer, Tom Bidner. He trains Justin Houston.
Yeah.
And I sat down with him, and I'm just trying to seek some knowledge. And I sat down and talked to him for about an hour. And he told me hyperbaric chamber, hyperbaric chamber, hyperbaric chamber, and cold tub.
Yeah.
I said hyperbaric chamber, cold tub. Cold tub.
You guys have all the damn toys.
Hyperbaric chamber.
Yeah.
Like 11. I'll get in there and sleep for an hour.
It's a good little nap.
That's
I wish I had one.
You come out feeling just refreshed. You should get one.
I think just the taking like.
Or get your cold plunge for the morning. You seen?
I keep seeing all those cold plunges nowadays.
Joe Rogan get into it.
Yeah. I wouldn't hate to do it. There are a lot of benefits from it. Like there's new benefits from it too that you never realize.
The science is getting more and more better.
Do you do that?
Not in the morning, but I feel like when I finish football, like in my 30s and stuff, and I'm retired.
When I'm in my 30s, you act like it's so old.
When I'm in my 30s and stuff, and I'm retired. I might have me a little cold.
I'm 32 with 2 kids. Oh yeah, Aaron's 32 with 2 kids, and I've been and feel old.
You do?
No, I feel pretty good. I stretch a lot though.
And
I lost a lot of weight. You lose weight, you stretch. Don't lift as heavy.
When I'm done, I got to drop to at least 250. I got to get all this.
See, like all my offensive linemen, they run marathons now. They're like 240.
That's smart, right? I got to get that off me when I get. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm dropping like 250 after football's done.
Yeah,
got to.
Well, you got to eat as much food. That's half the battle.
Yeah, but I love the snack.
I know, but you have to eat like what 4,000 calories a day.
Collie does a good job at it. I try. My weight management is actually really good. I don't know how I do it, but I mean, I just eat as I feel.
Yeah.
And I'm always weighing in between 308, like I'm probably about 310 and 312 all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Good. They ain't getting smaller. All right, let's have a little fun. Top 5 mascots in the SEC. You can include Texas and Oklahoma.
Okay.
If you want to.
So.
Because I know you like Bevo.
We're gonna start at number 1, based in Savannah, Georgia. We gotta go with UGA. Number 2, I used to play a lot of NCAA. I don't know why I used to use these guys, but I like the Florida Gators mascot, whatever his name is.
Al.
Al, Big Al.
Big Al.
Number 3, take that horn, that longhorn cow that they bring out there. That
Bevo.
almost attacked Uga. Yeah, Bevo. Number 4, and take that Tennessee volunteer thing that they got over there.
Smokey.
Yeah, Smokey. And number 5, the little dog from Texas A&M. Yeah.
Revelry,
I like the little
Revel,
dog.
something like that. You just like dogs.
I like the
You
little
love,
dog.
hey, nothing wrong with that. Dog's the best mascot. All right, it's Warren Brinson, the man, leader. Appreciate you jumping on with us, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
See you next time, TPL.
Route.